I went from this, and then now I look like this. Let me tell you what I did. You're gonna wanna find your maintenance calories to get a rough idea of what you're eating, track your food for 5 days, and then average out that number. Depending on your goals, you're gonna wanna lower or raise that number by 300 to 500. This is now a time to keep an eye on the scale just to see where your body is at, and then you can adjust your calories based off of what you see. Don't overcomplicate it. Only focus on calories and protein. You're gonna wanna get a good structure first and a good routine before you need to worry about anything else. Otherwise, you might get in your head. Been there myself, and sometimes it can really mess up weeks of progress. When it comes to the diet, protein is really important, and what's more important is the consistency. You're gonna wanna eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight every single day. I think that is the most important part. I've seen the most amount of results doing that, and also I feel really, really good for my hard and intense workouts. If you're on the more extreme side of the scale like I was, you obviously don't need to eat 300 grams of protein. I would say upper 100s, 200 grams maximum. When it comes to your training, exercise selection is not as important as training intensity. You're gonna wanna train in the 8 to 12 rep range, with each one of them reps being about 3 to 4 seconds. And then when it comes to rest times, it can vary between 2 to 5 minutes. Just play around with it. When it comes to the training intensity, you're gonna wanna train close to failure. It's gonna be intense. It takes a lot of energy to build muscle. So if you wanna see serious results, you have to have serious training. Number 1 tip is just to stay consistent. I've been doing this since I was 17, and I'm 24 next week. And it's a long process, but it's supposed to be that way. I've told you the core principles that you need to follow and just rinse and repeat every single day. Now it's time to get your foot in the door and then tailor them to your own lives. If you stuck around to the end, you get to see a buff guy holding a cat. Thank you.